good.
I like your background, your colors.
Yeah, I decided on the blue and green today.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
How are you doing?
I'm doing better.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really am very
that's
thankful.
good. Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you, sweet. How are you doing?
Good, yeah. I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
How's the soul herd going?
Good, yeah. Yeah, it's doing well. Yeah.
So good to hear.
Yeah.
How and how's our girl?
Hi, Gab.
Hi.
Is she in there?
Yeah, she's here.
Yes.
And
Maris?
Joanna.
Joanna.
Yeah.
Joanna was there the last time, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well,
I
hi,
thought
Hi,
we could maybe start with this time if we looking for the right words, but if we maybe state an intention, if you want to, I thought it would be nice if each one of us kind of expressed what we feel like we want to touch into or attune to today, just to create that space to bring it a bit larger and to bring everyone in. So I haven't really tuned into that yet. So if anyone wants to go first with that. And just what you feel you want to touch into today.
I go first.
Yeah.
what was that?
Every day visualize Gaby walking. I say to her, let's go for a walk.
Mm.
Down the hill, and Gaby rides Lulu. Well, I first thought she starts by riding Jasmine, but Gaby says it would probably be safer to ride. But then I see her riding Ginny.
Okay.
And that's my final intention. That Gaby rides Ginny.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I feel, just a similar thing. Yeah, just that tuning into all the pathways, all the possibilities opening and being, because I feel they are open in vibration, and I feel like it's just appreciating them coming into that manifestation and how that feels, and for Gaby.
Is Gaby playing the piano, playing
Yeah.
all those scales that she used to play, and then playing Chopin.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the other thing I want to say is Ginny is waiting for that.
Oh, she
it's not
is.
that Ginny doesn't want to be ridden. Ginny is waiting for that.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Me is go ahead.
No, you go.
A way that I like to have an intention of tuning into the group space and then kind of narrowing it down to,
Yeah. Like following into where we're taken. Yeah. That's really nice. Yeah.
So I was going to say that it's a good question, the intention. Because, I was thinking, why am I here? I just want to show up.
Yeah.
And hold the space. The space is vast, and the more somehow, and for healing, like for Gaby and for.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
I've started looking at the Metaphysical Miracles book. Too, so,
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
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 I think it's just to really be here and to open
Yeah.
as much as possible.
Yeah, that's perfect. Thanks, Joanna.
Sorry, my internet.
No, it's good. You're okay. Yeah.
Can I say which of the I find for myself of the metaphysical, the one that really speaks to me is excluding negativity as a kind of first step.
Yeah.
Maybe other people aren't as negative as I am, but I think I'd be negative.
I think that we kind of do that when we go into that place anyway, because we become receptive and it's like we change around the flow anyway. So it's natural.
Yeah, that's true.
Gaby, do you have anything that you feel you want to put out there?
Well, apart from the sort of the obvious, but the thing I always like to think of is just the sort of the joy that it would bring to everyone, especially the family.
Yeah.
If I were to heal and be able to walk again. Just, that feeling of that, yeah.
And I feel as well, just be happy again, because I feel it's so much to ask in the situation right now. And that would just mean everything, for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I kind of manage to remember what that's like to, just that everything's okay,
Yeah.
It's not easy to get back to this.
No. I think that's what makes it so challenging, that there's not much in the kind of what is for you to be able to, and we use that a lot, don't we? Like to help ourselves.
We're at the station. Well, you better go. That's great.
Okay. Well, I'll just probably
Can I
meet.
just say this, Gaby?
Yes.
Mish just came in and said that Antonio rang. They're at the station. So he's going off to... They're at Osh, apparently. I presume it's a station in Osh.
Okay.
He's going off to get...
Right, we better start because we don't have that long. So I'm just going to mute everyone so that we've got a good sound quality. And okay. Right, let's just kind of allow that what we've said, what we stated as our intention has been heard and is being heard in all dimensions. So let's breathe into that just the relief of that, of knowing that our words, and not even the words, but the energy is always heard, it's always received instantly. And it's already influencing, it's already expanding and amplifying our experience. So just breathing really deeply into that and allowing ourselves to make that transition from mind and thought, from the intellect into energy and beingness. And feeling how that feels, feeling the vibrancy of that. And the softness. It's like a softening of our mind. So we don't have to be focused. We don't have to think. We don't have to remember. All that's there, all that's left is who we are as receiving beings. As a space, we become a space. And a loving space. I can feel the love that's pouring in now to the space that we're creating. It's pouring in, and it also is who we are. It's the container, and it is what is contained within. That flow of energetic love. That is free to flow everywhere and touch everything. Nothing is separate. Nothing is held apart. And we feel ourselves entirely invaded by love, soaked in love. And we feel how that fluid of love is entering our cells and softening what's dry and stiff and unyielding, and expanding us. Stretching us. There's a sense of being able to rest in this forever. That this state of soaking up that love, that's enough. Just feeling the relief and the security of that. The wholeness. As time stretches out. And we're really aware of the direction, of the receiving direction. And we're receiving everything that we need to be in that perfect state of harmony. Feeling how it's filling us. It's pouring in and filling us, and then transmitting itself through us and beyond to others. So we're all included, we're all embraced. Just appreciating that feeling of security, being embraced, being held. And recognizing that we're always held. And accepting that fully, understanding what that feels like, to always be held. And there's a sense of being able to rest because someone else is watching out for us. Like in the herd, we can lie down and rest because someone's watching out. Just feeling the deep, deep state of rest that comes from receiving that support and that guardianship. Of letting go of responsibility. Let's explore that. Let's feel that diving in, letting go, freedom feeling, like a free dive. Just let go of everything. And know that we're held, we're always held. So the feeling of being able to fall and being able to let go is merging with the feeling of being held. And we're understanding that there's no difference. And there's a miracle in that. That miracle feels like flying. Like pure freedom. That there is no danger. And there's no fear. There's only expansion. And there's a sense of bliss in that. Sense of our eternal nature. That this miraculous state of being is eternal. We're becoming aware of the power of that. the leverage of that. That everything we become aware of, everything that enters our awareness in joy, we become instantly. Just acknowledging the authentic nature of that. How true that is. And let's feel that truth in our body. Let's remind our body of that truth. Our physical body that may have forgotten over time or grown apart a little bit from that truth. And feel how confident we are in reanimating ourselves with that truth. Let's feel how our body responds. The joy in our heart, and the cells in remembering like being back home, like being inside the sun. The light energy. We're feeling the coherence that ripples through now. Attuning to that vibration of joy and light and bliss. reconnecting with all that is. And let's feel through our body. Our body is a channel. We can feel through our body to others. And feel that oneness. And the joy that brings. Let's feel the power in that one whole dynamic of all that is. Coming into harmony and rebalancing all the way through. Remember how powerful this is. This is our gift. That we give to ourselves and each other. Just know that we can always be in this place. That we never leave. This is who we are. Let's just start to come back into our mind space, into our thoughts. And we don't have to lose that place where we are. We don't have to leave it. We can be this place through our words and our actions. We'll just come back together now. because we've only got a few minutes. If anybody wants to say anything, you're welcome.
I had a powerful image of just holding Gaby like she was a little girl and stroking her head and, you know, telling her everything was all right. We knew everything was all right. The love was what was needed, you know.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Thank you, precious Gaby. I love you, my sister.
Yeah, I can feel that. Thank you, Anne. It's powerful.
Because I really don't know you very well. You know, it's. I mean, Cami, I know you. Do you like to be called Gabrielle or Gaby? Or yeah,
But you're still
but somehow,
muted.
yeah, it just feels very strong to be here. I mean, ever since I think I was hoping to come and see you after lockdown, you know, that somehow, and then the accident happened. I heard about it and felt very drawn in to just do what little I can. You know, we have healing lists here. So it's lovely to actually see you and to start to to see what the connection is. And I found it's just a very large, peaceful space that my internet's not great and I'm a bit deaf, so I couldn't always hear what was being said, but just to hold and create a space. Because somehow we create something when we come together. We create a healing, holding, all of us, you know, which is bigger than any of us or any.
Yeah.
So thank you for, and thank you, Gaby.
Thank you, Joanna. It's great to have you here. It does feel, it feels like we do really know each other, even though we haven't sort of seen each other a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm holding the Scotland. I'm here in Scotland. I don't know where.
Yeah. So nice.
And it's very cold.
No. Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
And I know, and Elizabeth, where are you? Is Elizabeth, are you in?
She's in Washington, I think.
Yeah, Seattle of the States.